Hello guys, how are you doing? Okay, today we have a new unit titled How much time have we got? Unit 8, lessons 1 and 2. Okay, let's start with our new words. And the first word is passenger. Passenger. Okay, as you can see the picture of a passenger. And passenger means a person who is traveling in a car, bus, train, or a plane or ship. Okay, so passenger means a person who is traveling from place to another place. Here we have an example. The plane carries 200 passengers. The plane carries 200 passengers. Okay, so the first word is passenger. And the next word, departures. Departures. Okay, departures. The act of leaving a place. Departure means the act of leaving a place. When you are going on holiday, you go through departures at the airport. Okay, when you are going on holiday, you go through departures at the airport. So departures mean the act of leaving a place. And the next word, luggage. 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 Okay, here we have the luggage. And luggage means bags that contain somebody's clothes and things when they are traveling. Bags that contains somebody's clothes and things when they are traveling. For example, Dad is waiting in a line with our luggage. Okay, luggage. Here we have the next word, passport. Passport. As you can see, the passport, you have to show your passport when you get to or when you get into the airport. Okay, here we have an example. The policeman looked at my passport before traveling. Passport. Okay. Suitcase. 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 Okay, pack your clothes into the suitcase. Pack your clothes into the suitcase. Suitcase. Okay, the next word, magazine. 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 Here we have the magazine. Okay, you can read the magazine while waiting in the airport. You can read the magazine while waiting in the airport. Magazine. Okay, and the next word, newspaper. 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 Here we have the newspaper. We read the newspaper to see what is happening in the world. We read the newspaper to see what's happening in the world. Okay, newspaper and magazine. Coin. 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 Here we have the picture of coin. A small flat piece of metal. As you can see, a small flat piece of metal. The first English gold coin was struck in 1255. Coin. The word is coin. Here we have an example. The first English gold coin was struck in 1255. Okay, coin. And the next word, money. 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 Here we have the money. I have enough money to buy a car. I have enough money to buy a car. Okay, money is something you use to buy anything you want. I have enough money to buy a car. Okay. Listen to expressing quantity. Here we have the difference between using much and many. The first one, much and many. Okay, as you can see, we use much with uncountable nouns in negative sentences and questions. Okay, first we have countable and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns mean something you can't count. You can count, like a pen, the plural of pen, pens. Something you can count. Okay, book, books, man, men, child, children. So these are countable nouns, and countable means something or noun you can count. Okay, and here we have a list of uncountable foods. Okay, countables, countable and uncountable nouns. Countables like bun, sandwich, apple, orange, burger, fries, egg salad, vegetables, cookies, potatoes. So some these are okay. Here we have a list of something you can count. Okay, and the next list, something you can countable. Uncountables nouns or uncountable nouns. Okay, bread, fruit, juice, meat, rice, cereal, jam, milk, coffee, sugar, flour, salt, soup, tea, and so on. So here we have countable and uncountable nouns. And as we said, countable something you can count, and uncountable something you can't count. Okay, we use much with uncountable nouns in negative sentences and questions. Here we have the first question. How much money have you got? Okay, much, we use much with uncountable nouns. And here we have the countable, uncountable nouns, money. The word money, you can't count it. So it's uncountable. So we have to use much. How much money have you got? Okay, we say it in questions, and this is a question. How much money have you got? This is a question. Okay, and the next one, I haven't got much money. I haven't. Haven't here is negative. So we use much with questions and negative sentences. Number one, how much money have you got? Money is uncountable and it's a question. Okay, number two, I haven't got much money. Also, money is something you can't count, so it's uncountable, and this is a negative sentence. Okay, we use many with plural countable nouns in negative sentences and questions. The same thing. We use many in negative and questions. Okay, but many, we use many with the plural countable. With the plural countable. And as we said, countable nouns means noun that you can countable, like pencils. Here we have a question. How many pencils have you got? How many? We use many here because here we have pencils, and pencils here countable nouns. Okay, and as we said, we use many and questions. Yes, how many pencils have you got? This is a question. Number two, I haven't got many pencils. Pencils here countable, and haven't got is negative sentences. Negative sentence. So we have to use many with a plural countable nouns in negative sentence or questions. Okay, and the next one, note. We use a lot of and lots of with uncountable and plural countable nouns in affirmative and negative sentences and in questions. So we use a lot of or lots of in with uncountable and plural countable nouns in affirmative and negative sentences and in questions. So we use a lot of in all these cases. Okay, the first example, how much money have you got? How much? We use here much because money is uncountable. I have got lots of money. Lots of. Okay, as we said, lots of is lots of. We use lots of with uncountable, and money here is uncountable. Okay, Number two, how many pencils have you got? How many pencils? How many pencils? How many pencils have you got? I have got lots of pencils. I have got lots of pencils. Lots of here, we use lots of with plural countable nouns in affirmative and negative sentences and in questions. Okay, how many pencils have you got? How many pencils? As we said, we use many with plural countable nouns, pencils. And the answer, I have got lots of pencils. Lots of pencils. So we use lots of with plural countable nouns in affirmative and negative sentences and in questions. Okay. Exercises on lessons 1 and 2. The first question, choose the correct answer. Number 1, rich people have got lots of space. Okay, money, passports, magazines, suitcases. Rich people have got lots of. Okay, the answer will be money. Rich people have got lots of money. So the first answer will be money. Okay, number 2, there are many space on the plane. Arrivals, passengers, coins, luggage. Okay, there are many on the plane. So take your time to be able to answer. Yes, excellent. The answer will be passengers. There are many passengers on the plane. Okay, number 3. Space is all bags you take on holiday. Passport, passenger, luggage, newspaper. Okay, something you take with you when you travel from place to another. So it will be, yes, luggage. Luggage is all bags that will, or bags you take on holiday. Okay, number 3, luggage. Number 4, how space pupils are there in your classroom? Much, many, long, often. How space pupils? Okay, can you see pupils? Pupils countable nouns. So it will be how many. How many pupils? Because many, we use many with countable nouns, so plural countable nouns. Okay, number 5, when you leave for another country, you have to go through at the airport. Departures, arrivals, suitcase, magazine. When you leave for another country, you have to go through, okay, departures at the airport. The answer, departures. Number 6, how space water did you drink? Water. Okay, how much, how many, how old, how long? Look at water. Water is uncountable noun. So we have to use much. The answer will be how much. How much water do you want to drink? Or how much water did you drink? Number 7, I haven't got space time. Many, much, some, a lot. Okay, time here is uncountable, and here we have I haven't got much time. We use much with uncountable nouns. Okay, number 7, I haven't got much time. Number 8, how often do you read the space? How often do you read the newspaper, passport, arrivals, departures? How often do you read the, okay, something you can read. How often do you read the newspaper? So the answer is newspaper. How often do you read the newspaper? Okay. Number 8. Number 8. How often do you read the newspaper? Okay, let's move to number 9. We don't need to buy space sandwiches. As we said, sandwiches, something you can count. List of sandwich. A list of countable nouns which we showed before. Okay, we don't need to buy many, some, much, lots, something you can count. So it will be we don't need to buy many, some, much, lots. Okay, sandwiches, something you can count. So it will be we don't need to buy many sandwiches. Okay, the answer many. We don't need to buy many sandwiches. Number 10, we haven't got space passports. Many, much, a lot, some. We haven't got space passports. Okay, we have many and much. And look at passports. Passport, something you can count. Passport, one passport, and two passports, for example. So it can count it. You can count it. We haven't got many passports. Okay, and a lot here needs a lot of or lots of. Okay, we haven't got many passports. Question number 2. Rewrite the following sentences. Number 1. Maya is drinking milk. Use every day. Drinking here is a present continuous. And use every day, so we start with Maya. Every day means that present simple tense. Maya drinks. Maya drinks milk every day. So the answer is Maya drinks milk every day. Okay. Number 2, we have got 100 pounds. We have got 100 pounds. Use how much. We will ask using how much. We will start with how much. How much? Okay. How much, and here we have the helping verb have. How much have? We will turn we to you. How much have you got? But we are talking about money. So how much money have we got? Okay, so we start with how much, then money, then have you got. How much money have you got? I have got 100 pounds. Okay, number 3, they paint the classroom every summer. Use what? Start with what? They paint the classroom every summer. What? It's a present simple tense. So what do or does? And here we have the subject they. So the answer will be what do they paint every summer? What do they paint every summer? Okay, so number 3. Number 3 again. What do they paint every summer? Number 4, she has got lots of books. Use not. She has got lots of books. Use not. Okay, she hasn't or has not. She has not got lots of books. Okay, again the answer will be she has not got lots of books. Okay, the last one, number 5. His father has got 6 comics. His father has got 6 comics. Use how many? Okay, use how many. We will start with how many. How many? How many? We are asking about comics. So how many comics has his father got? Again, the answer will be how many comics, we're asking about the comics, how many comics has his father got? Okay, thanks for listening and see you next time, inshallah.